Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are talking about the dumbest ideas iceberg. These are items that are either outright stupid ideas or ideas that someone spent a lot of money on for it to not even work. But of course, if you have watched my videos before, let's set some ground rules. Rule number 1, it can't get me demonetized, so nothing that involves war crimes or things relating to balls. Rule number 2, the item or thing has to have some sort of backing, so it cannot be obscure, and it has to have at least $50 or more backing it. Rule number 3, subscribe. Without further ado, let's get into this. Layer 1. The Mo case is the dumbest idea I've seen so far, and I'm not even that deep in the iceberg yet. Okay, so the thing right here claims it can make you coffee. It is also a phone case, so I guess the idea was to have a portable coffee machine while on the go, and it doubles as a phone case. Well, wouldn't your phone get really hot, or what if the machine explodes in your pocket? So not only is your phone ruined, your pants are too. The pop theater is the coolest idea here, but sounds stupid. Let me explain. So the pop theater is like a tent that you put on your head into, and you have some sort of mobile or video playing device inside it. I'm guessing it is privacy, but like you can't even use the thing on the bus or in the car. So what even is the point of this thing? Like, I guess it is usable in the park, but think for a second, Gen Z doesn't leave their homes really, so what is the actual purpose of this thing? Layer 2. The no phone is what you get when someone is being a smartass and says, well, my phone has no screen and no power and is a plastic rectangle, so that does nothing. Pretty much, it is the equivalent to a 5-year-old pretending to have a phone. That is, there really is literally nothing to really say about this thing. You know, I mentioned that Mo case was dumb. I take it all back. The fork is the dumbest idea I've seen. The fork is a weird fork french fry looking thing. It was made specifically for McDonald's fries. I really don't know what to say about this thing. I guess you could use it like a paintbrush, except to drench the fries in ketchup. But then after you eat the couple fries, you have to reload the fork to eat more, and it just sounds dumb. To keep on talking about food, let me talk about the grossest thing I've heard of. The White Castle candle. The thing smells like the White Castle burgers. While I have never been to a White Castle before, the idea of your room smelling like fast food does not sound like a good idea, and after a while I would probably get a headache and then throw the thing out the window. Layer 3. The Fallout Rum is a drink that Bethesda launched alongside Fallout 76, and it failed in spectacular fashion. I would be here all day if I were to explain how this thing worked. The short answer is that it was filled with broken promises like Fallout 76. The Snuggie was a blanket robe looking thing. It could fit 2 people inside it. I am a bit biased though because I think it sounds like a good idea on paper, just poorly executed. Layer 4. Okay, I 100% disagree that this is on here, but I will be mentioning it. Flex tape is a tape that I suppose to be the super tape. I don't really care about the tape or the Flex products. I more or less care about the commercials. I am sorry if I sound a bit cringe, but it even works underwater. I will sit here and defend this thing even though it may or may not work. Phil Swift is a national treasure that must be protected at all costs. Layer 5. At long last, we are here at the end of the iceberg. What did I save for last, you ask? 3 words. The Nintendo Virtual Boy. This thing is the worst selling Nintendo console of all time, I believe. Why is it down here, you ask? I actually do not know why. I guess it is a bit odd and obscure, but it seems to be every surface level stuff. But to give you a bit quick explanation, you would put your eyes into a small goggle looking thing, and it would be like VR, I guess. And yeah, that is the dumbest ideas iceberg. If I sounded a bit off in this video, that is because I currently have a cold. I was in the early stages of it last week, so that is why the Fallout video was a bit rushed. Anyway, that is today's video, and remember to turn off your stove.